No relation. In elementary school, although no one ever directly told us, it was assumed that when we got to 11th grade, we as students would drive to school. It's the price that hundreds of students pay every year to be cool. Now, our town does lie on the border between city and country, and some students have no other choice but to drive many miles every morning to get to school. However, many also live within 2 miles of our schools, some even blocks, yet they choose to drive anyway and pay over $200 to do so. The large number of cars around our schools has resulted in a drop in air quality. I stopped by O.H. Anderson one afternoon as parents were picking up their children. The line of cars went all the way down Warner Road, causing the air around the building to taste like exhaust. I ached with every breath. Now, you don't have to worry about this too much, but my friends, Mr. Christensen and the other teachers, your children, we have to breathe this air in every day. I'm not a doctor or a scientist, but I can't imagine that this is very good for our health. But we can change this. Our schools have made a name for themselves by leading the country in advancements in technology. We are the first to have smart boards in every classroom and the first with a Fab Lab. However, we are far behind when it comes to biking and walking. As my dad showed, if more staff and students biked to school, the district would save thousands of dollars on health insurance costs and improve the health of the students and improve their academic performance, something that is very important to our district. And it wouldn't cost very much either. What if 6th through 12th grade students received reduced fees for participating in sports, or got discounted tickets to football games in the fall for biking 2/3 of the year? Maybe instead of auctioning off parking spaces at their annual gala, MAIF raised money to upgrade bike racks, sidewalks, and trails around our schools, many of which are in dire need of repair or non-existent. We have stickers near all of our light switches that constantly remind us to save energy whenever possible. We could do the same thing with signs in our parking lots and in the buildings, reminding staff and students of their impact on our environment. Mr. Smith is the music teacher at OHA. He bikes to work from his house 6 miles away almost every day. Those of you that don't know Mr. Smith, he's in really good shape and considered by the students to be one of the coolest teachers around. Sorry, Mr. C. Staff, especially staff at the elementary schools, should be encouraged to bike to work because it would not only save the district thousands of dollars, but also set good examples for young children and hopefully help them to realize that biking, not driving, is the cool, healthy, and environmentally friendly choice. But before the air quality improves or an immobile generation is moved from 4 wheels to 2, there must be action. Our schools must shift their focus from promoting cars to bikes. Other schools around the state have begun to do so, and we are being left behind. This fall, I hope to begin doing some of the things that I've mentioned in this speech because it's time that students in our schools took responsibility for their impact on our community. Doing so is truly cool. Thank you.